Alright, so I was just kind of hanging out here, with my climbs as I like to do at times. And I always see these comments, not just like only on YouTube here, but like over time as I've been playing, like I do tend to post quite a lot of stuff on the subreddit. And they're always asking me about, how do my slimes not turn to tars at all? I mean, look at all the plorts and whatnot, like, and I was thinking about making like, I don't know, some sort of like video or something like this to, explain it, but like, I don't know. I didn't think I really needed to before. But, I mean, here it is, really. Yep, you can just go in your settings and turn off tar anytime you want, really. And me, of course, like I'm sure, like many other people, I like to have my slimes all happy and whatnot. I don't really play this game for difficulty, as it kind of says there, which I did want to get into a discussion about that, and I did once before in like the Slime Rancher subreddit, but I don't know, I guess a lot of people really love their tars for some reason. I mean, I get it, but I also kind of don't really get it. I remember seeing like this one post on like the Reddit, and it said about like how, to an extent, like tar originally were like meant for just like reducing the strain on like the game back then, back in like Slime Rancher 1 era. And it does make sense. It does make sense because a lot of the times, like there's so many slimes on screen. Like right now, like I don't know how many are there. There's like probably 50 here, I'd say. Close to 50. And of course that can, like make it be troublesome on like your PC or like console all the time. And of course, like what in like Slime Rancher 1 2017, I want to think. Off the top of my head, not really, not really going off a script here or something like that. So it can make sense for optimization back then, But as you like, or like so many other people might have like, better, hardware nowadays. So having so many slimes on the screen now, like it doesn't affect your gameplay at all anymore. So that's just another little like reason why I prefer them off, even though there's a multitude of reasons. Like, for example, another one is just that it says it's for difficulty, an increase in difficulty. I think it's more just, just to, what's the best way to say it? Reduce your, I guess, creativity, I guess, really, with your ranch, because you kind of have to always use them corrals and keep them all, like, and some people might say it's for management, like, you gotta manage your slimes better. It's not really that hard just to put, like, just a few slimes, like, in each area. Like, at worst, now, like, well, mostly before, this was, like, talk about for back when the tangles showed up. Over here, I got them. Got a few tangles over here, I think. Here we go. Now I can like see that argument for like if you have tangle slimes around, and they do say that in like the thing, like they can like shoot the little vines out and possibly eat like other plorts or whatnot that are around. But the thing is, like no corral is ever that close to each other for them to like their range is not that far. Now previously in Slime Rancher 1, the corrals and like the little like locations here, like these ones, the plots of land, I guess, each plot here, like they were definitely closer. So I can see that making sense. But now in like Slime Rancher 2, they're not really close anymore. So it's like that part of management difficulty is kinda not really there anymore. Which, oh, I see backwards. Which is just kind of defeats that purpose then of like they're there for like difficulty mainly. Pile party over here or something. What's going on? Alright. And another point is, like, if you're playing Slime Rancher 2 for difficulty, I don't know if this is the right game for you. I can definitely recommend some other ones, maybe. Like, of course, probably Minecraft. At least in there, like, they have, like, value for, like, the difficulty being there. Because, like, you can have, like, creative mode in, like, Minecraft. And then, you know, no mobs, no nothing. No creepers, no zombies, no nothing. And similar to here. And that kind of then defeats the purpose in Minecraft then to an extent. Like if you don't have like the mobs there, then like you're losing out on so much of the you're losing out on like a lot of the core aspects of the game and like progression with like all the stuff that they drop at times. You'd have to, I guess, get lucky with like other methods, or you know, to get like I don't know, bones for bone meals, or like you know, to tame like wolves and whatnot. If you're looking for that kind of like similar game style of Slime Rancher in Minecraft, if you want to pull that off in there, you couldn't really do that. Where it's like still a very, you know, relaxing game, but it also has difficulty like Tarr. But that's the issue with Tarr. It's just that it's they're just kind of there. They just kind of exist. That's about it. They don't give anything. They don't provide you with anything. Like maybe they could have like added something to it. Go like maybe you get a certain upgrade for like dealing with Tarr specifically. You know, like who knows? Not just like, you know, the little water traps or, you know, that kind of stuff. That is what I kind of hope that they would do for, I mean, like, even though I probably still would never really turn on Tarr, because then, you know, this whole thing couldn't really exist. They all wouldn't really have a home together, I guess. Which, you don't want that to happen. And of course, you know, you can do with, you know, Slime Rancher as you want. Like, it's a sandbox game. There's no, like, definitive, like, way to play this game at all. That's why everyone does it very differently. And I I at least myself, like I don't really like it when, people kinda abuse their slimes and just kinda like do do very not so wholesome things in it. Like it would be nice to like see more like this kind of side. Something more creative, and not just you're just grinding the game and that's about it really. That leads back to the question about should you play with Tarr or not? And at least in Slime Rancher as it is currently, there's quite literally no point. There's pretty much no point really. It's such a minor, very minor increase in difficulty. More so when you like quite literally get to where I'm at, which is currently day 622. I don't feel like I need difficulty at all. What I need is some more goddamn room or something. Maybe another like area or something. I need something. Need more room. So I can do more of this. But also more of this. Or it might be a little too big to ride this ride. So, that's about it for this video. Let me know if you have any other questions, maybe, or your opinion on it. And I guess we'll see you next time.